My role in the project was my partner and I, Lane Slaughter, had the daunting task of assembling the group to take on the project, from all the engineers we put together to all the specialty contractors. And beyond that point, my particular role was running everything in the field. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It's no doubt the coolest thing I've done, and probably the coolest thing I always do.
I'm Lane Slaughter. I'm the president of Glenroy Construction Company. And I think that in every career there is one project that is kind of a watershed. It's a job that you could be most proud of. Whether you built the Sears Tower, the Empire State Building, or the Hoover Dam. This project is in that family. Very significant, very important, very challenging. Our biggest challenge was the unknowns. I can't thank the rest of the team enough for helping us solve those unknowns. I'm very, very proud to be part of this team, and this is the project of my life that I think that I can be most proud of.
I'm Jim Newcomer, and I am Deputy Commissioner of IDOA, and I run Public Works for the state. This project has been one that has been very interesting, very challenging. The teamwork aspect has been something that we had many agencies having to work together to make this thing happen well and efficiently, and I think we had that. The amount of cooperation all the way through the state agencies was phenomenal. It made this happen as well as it possibly could. One of the things that I take a lot of pride in is the fact that we, of all of the contractors and subcontractors and all of the different engineers that were involved in this, and there were a lot, all but one were from the state of Indiana. So this group was a local group. They knew each other. The chemistry was good, and they were able to work together, cooperate. We had a good plan, put it together, and we had everything happen about as well as could be expected, I think. We anticipated the worst and planned to try to hope for the best, and I think that a lot of that happened. So all in all, I was very happy with the outcome of this. Very dangerous, dealing with over 30,000 pounds, 285 to 300 feet in the air, and the lives of the guys that were up there handling that. It was very daunting. There were nervous moments there, but all in all, everything happened extremely well, and I was glad to be part of it. And I think we've been able to come in efficiently. We've come in a little bit ahead of budget, a little bit before the time that we had planned. So all in all, I think it was a great project. Glad to be part of it.
I'm Keith Romine. I'm the project manager for Smither Roofing. We were in charge of keeping the observatory dry during the project, probably our biggest challenge, with elements coming off and going back on and steel scaffolding going through the roof structure. We're just proud to be involved in this project because there were so many good professionals working together. The level of cooperation on this project, I feel very fortunate to be involved in such a historic project as Lady Victory, and we're proud to see her back up on her perch, and I hope she's there for another 100 years.
structural engineer with ARSEE Engineers. We were the lead consultant on the Victory project, and we were responsible for coordinating the efforts of a large team of professionals who were involved in the project. We provided structural engineering services for the removal and the replacement of the statue. We designed a steel platform to support the 4 levels of scaffold that provided access to the statue, the reinforcing of the steel under the statue base, and the connection between the existing steel and the new armature. ARSEE also served as the official documenter for the state, taking photos and video footage during all of the major milestones of the project. So I was able to be present during all of the various phases and witness firsthand the work involved with bringing Victory down for the first time in over 100 years. This project was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for an engineer. It's not often that you get to team up with the best of the best and work on a project of such historical significance for the state of Indiana and the city of Indianapolis. The fact that nothing like this had been attempted before created challenges along the way that could not have been solved without the input and cooperation of many talented individuals. We were all able to work together to come up with ideas and make the Victory project a success.
My name is Brigadier General Stuart Goodwin, United States Air Force retired. I'm the Executive Director of the Indiana War Memorial Commission. This has been a wonderful project. I've really enjoyed it, and I feel truly honored to have been at this point in time in history when this project needed to be completed. She's been up there for 118 years, and for it to happen on the watch when I'm here has just been amazing for me. I can't tell you how proud I am to have been a small part of this team that has come together from the contractors, the engineers, the state agencies. Everybody has just worked together fabulously. I can tell you that it would have not gone nearly as smooth as if this team had not been put together. I think that one of the best things about the team was that we all had input. We respected each other from the standpoint of questions. There were no dumb questions. Everything was thought about, and we had a lot of different people looking at things from a different aspect, whether it was a technical aspect or whether it was something that was historical. All of that was kept into perspective. I think the other thing that was very wise of us to do was to get the state historic preservation people involved from the very beginning. And so any changes or anything that we did along the line, we brought them in to get their perspective as well. I guess in closing, I just am very proud to have been on part of the team, and I don't think that it could have gone any better in any way, shape, or form. I think this is probably a great example of teamwork from people coming from a lot of different backgrounds with a common goal of making sure that we were successful. There were no safety issues, there were no giant cost overruns, and I think that it had to deal with respect for the team members, and I think it had to deal with respect for this historic monument, and I'm very proud to have been a small part of it.